Hey guys, I hope you all are doing well. Welcome back to my channel Code Fusion Hub. It's very good to see all of you consistent over the whole playlist, and if you are new to the video or new to the playlist, then make sure you have checked out the previous videos too. I'll provide you the link in the description box so that you can go and check it out from there. And we are going to continue this whole playlist, so don't hesitate again to pause the video and to think over the problem and then comment down the answers or the approach you think so, and then just check it out, cross check that what approach I have been using, and you can then improve your skills accordingly. So we have a lot of content that has been lined up, and I can't wait to continue this whole learning journey with you. So, if you have any questions, you can drop them in the comment section below. And without any further ado, let's get started in the video today. For this today's video, the problem that we are going to solve is the problem number 586. Okay, so for those who are new to the lead code, you can check out the first video where I have given all the instructions that how do you get to this problems over here. Okay. So yeah, we are going to look at this problem that is 586. That is nothing but customer placing the largest number of orders. So with this question only, you can understand that what would be the question for this whole problem. That is, we have to find a customer which is placing the largest number of orders. Okay. So for this, what we have been given is the table, okay, which has a name as orders, which has specific columns that is mentioned over here. That is the order number and the customer number, and its data type is also given over here as int because both are numbers. So for that we have been given the data type as int over here. Here, the order number is a primary key which states unique values in this whole table. And this table consists of the information about the order ID and the customer ID over here. So, what we have to do is we have to find the solution to find the customer number for the customer who has placed the largest number of orders. Okay, so we have to find the customer number, okay, who has placed the largest number of orders over here. So the test cases are also generated so that exactly one customer will have placed more orders than any other customer. So we have to find only one person, okay, in the whole list of the database that we are having. We have to find exactly only one customer which has placed more orders than any other customer in the whole table that we are having stored. Okay, so suppose we have an example that has been given over here where we have been given the input of the orders table as the order number and customer number as we saw earlier. So we have the order number as 1, 2, 3, and 4, and the customer number as 1, 2, 3, 3. Okay, so here the customer number is 3, 3 twice. Okay, so let's say first our customer is Harsh, second is Priya, and third one is Neha. Okay, so her has one order, that is the order number one. Priya has one order, that is order number two. But Neha, okay, Neha came twice, okay, because her customer number is mentioned over here twice. So Neha came and ordered the order number three, also ordered order number four over here. So Neha has the maximum number of orders that has been placed over here, as we can see over here. So we just have to find this over here. Because we have huge large databases, we can't just pinpoint any of the customer and we can't find one customer in the whole huge database. So we need some SQL query to perform those action and find the appropriate customer for the same. So here the explanation is also given over here that the customer with number 3, that is nothing but we have named as Neha, has greater orders than customer 1 and 2, that is Harsh and Priya, because they only have one orders while Neha has two of them. Okay, so here the result of a customer number is 3. Okay, so here what we are going to use, okay, what all concepts that are being used over here, I think so you should just first think upon that what approach should be appropriate, okay, in finding this. So just pause the video and think upon the problem. Just look upon the problem, read it twice. You'll just get to understand it more and more. Read the question twice, thrice. You'll get to know that what you can apply over here to solve this query. Okay. So um, let me just start with the problem over here. So what are we going to use is nothing but our count. Okay, because we have to find that what is the count over here of this order numbers against any particular customer ID, customer number. Okay, so for that we would be using, of course, the group by over here. And also because we want the greatest order number, okay, we have to arrange all the orders into a descending order, so we have to use order by over here to arrange all the columns, all the rows into descending order over here. And we only want exactly one customer. I don't want the whole descending order list where first item is, let's say first customer is our Neha. Okay, so Neha and then Harsh and then Priya. I don't want that list. I just want Neha. Okay, so I want that customer number only over here. So what am I going to use is limit. Okay, now you'll ask what is a limit in SQL. So, for your information, in this SQL query, the limit clause is used to restrict the number of rows that has been returned by the query. Specifically, limit means that only the first row or the result set would be returned over here. So, if I set the limit 1, okay, then only the first row of the result set would be returned over here, not the whole data set. That is, all the three of them would not be shown over here. So this limit clause ensures that only the group which has the highest count, that is Neha over here, is been returned over here. Okay, so we only want exactly one result set over here. So let's move on to writing our query for this. So what are we expecting in the output? We are just expecting the customer number that is already present in our orders table. So we don't need to rename or adjust anything. It's just very simple. One column that is also mentioned over here. So we just have to extract the customer number. Okay. We have selected that. From which table we are going to select is nothing but the orders over here. Okay. So from orders, we have selected the customer number. Now, what are we going to do is we have to apply the count operator to count that how many orders have been placed against any customer. So for that, first of all, what we'll do is we'll just group by the customer name, customer number over here. Okay, so according to this whole customer number group, we can apply an aggregate function that is count over here. And also, what we have to do is arrange the whole data into a descending order. So we'll do it over here only. So we have mentioned DESC, that stands nothing but for descending order. If you want ascending order, you can use this. But for now, what are we going to use is the descending order, that says the highest value over here would be set in the upper row of the table over here. Okay. So we would get the largest number in the top, and then we would get the lower ones. But now I don't want the whole table over here. Okay. I don't want that first this 3 will arrive, then 2, and then 1 over here. I don't want that. I only want 3, that who is the largest over here, who has the largest number of orders. So what I'll do is I'll just use my limit. Okay. And by limiting it to 1, okay, it will just group the most orders. Okay. And return me the only first result set from the query result that I have obtained over here. Okay. So let's check that is a query properly working over here or not. We have selected the customer number from the table orders, and we have first of all grouped by the customer number, and then we have just arranged it in descending order by also counting that who has the largest one. Okay. And we have limited the result by using the limit one, so that it would return only the highest result that is present over here in the table at the top of the table. Okay, so we'll just check and run this, and let's see what's the result over here. mm, it's taking a bit of time over here. Yeah, so the result, the test case has been accepted over here. That is, our input was this, and we got this customer number that has been expected, that I only wanted one customer number, which has the highest large number of orders present in the whole table. Successfully running our test case, we'll just submit our code and evaluate all the test cases that are to be performed. Yes, so all the test cases have been accepted over here, and our solution is perfect for each of the conditions mentioned for this particular question. So, yeah, that's it for this question. I hope you guys have understood this problem. If you have any doubts, you can let me know in the comment section below. And if you have any trouble, or if you're facing any problem, you can just let me drop in the comment section below, so I can just guide you through the same. I hope you liked the video. If you did, then please give it a big like, and make sure you are consistent through the whole playlist that we are going to create over here. And I'll see you guys again with a new problem, with a new solution, and also a new problem solving approach over here. And till then, make sure you have subscribed to my channel, and I'll see you guys in the next lecture. Till then, take care. Bye bye.